You know what? They say gel moisturizers are the holy grail of hydration. To verify this, I tested the most popular gel moisturizer, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer, on my severely dehydrated skin overnight. And the results? Shocking. You might be thinking, why am I doing this? Let me give you some context. My skin is so dehydrated, it's like a desert for skincare addiction. It never holds moisture unless the moisturizer is thicker than my patience on Monday morning. Now, I have always used the occlusive moisturizers, which are thicker in texture. Some did work on my skin, some didn't. So, when I recently came across that gel moisturizers can be a good option to treat your skin dehydration, I was like, let's try it. I got a lot of blog articles, and not only articles, there were a lot of people in Reddit, other forums. They were talking about how gel moisturizers helped them to get rid of their skin dehydration. And I was like, okay, let's do this, let's try this. And I specifically chose this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer because it's packed with great ingredients and has lots of good reviews. Honestly, I'm super excited. I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's try it out. I just took my shower, cleansed my face, and did my usual skincare routine, which is toner, essence, and serum. And now I'm going to use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost instead of my usual moisturizer. So the texture looks a bit watery. I can show you. So much watery that it's splashing everywhere. I hope it doesn't get into my camera. Now I'm going to apply it. Oh, wow. You know, it's very, very cold. I think this is enough. It feels good actually. Really nice. Pretty nice actually. Yeah, it's nice. I can see that my skin already shining.
2,000 years later.
So it looks nice. The jar is really nice. I like the blue color. I really love the packaging. Honestly, I know tubes are the most hygienic options out there, but somehow I don't like using them. Do you like using tubes or jars? Let me know in the comments. Feels very nice on my skin as well. I feel so cold and refreshed, but that's not my concern. I remind you, my concern is dehydration. And I want to see if it helps with that or not. So let's see. Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Do you impress me or not? It's pretty late. I'm super tired. I want to go to bed. I will update you in the morning and I will let you know whether my skin survived this hydrating moisturizer overnight or not. I'm super excited. Okay, we have a problem. I was drying my hair. It's like 1.5 hours and I can already feel like my skin is super dry, like bone dry. Can you imagine? Did this stuff just evaporate in thin air? Barely feel any moisturizer there. I'm gonna apply a second layer, and on top of it, I'm gonna apply Vaseline because I'm not trusting this moisturizer after this. Cannot hydrate my skin in an hour. I don't trust that it's gonna do anything overnight. I bought this Vaseline recently and I think it's gonna work really well. Bear with me. Dewey. I love it now. I'm going to bed and I'm gonna talk to you in morning, okay? Because I'm super tired now. Bye. Okay guys, so it's morning. In the morning, I forgot to take a picture, but my skin was super dry. So in short, the moisturizer didn't work for me. Now you might be thinking, Salmin, you said it has all good ingredients, then why it didn't work for you? Good question. The thing is, yes, it has humectants, and humectants, they tend to attract water from outside and inside of your skin layer, and they're often hydrating. But for a dehydrated skin like mine, you need emollients and occlusive with humectant. Emollients are the ones that nourish your skin, and occlusive are the ones that put a layer on your skin so that whatever you have put inside your skin cannot go out. Now this one is full of humectants, but I need something that can actually lock the moisture in my skin. That's why when I put it and I went for drying my hair, within an hour all the watery texture got evaporated because it didn't have any occlusive or emollients to lock it up. Usually I don't use gel moisturizers because I know that they are very lighter in texture, but I wanted to challenge my skin and wanted to try something new to see if it really works or not. So what's my verdict? Do I think that this moisturizer worked on my skin? Absolutely not. And you could see that it didn't work on my skin. However, I liked the moisturizer. I liked its texture, the jar, and how it felt on my skin. So cool and calming. So if you have oily skin or if you have combination skin that sweats a lot in summer, I can say that this can be a very good option for you. But for dehydrated skin, don't even think about it. So for now, I will go back to my previous moisturizer. And if you are into moisturizers and on top of that you have oily skin, maybe you can check out my video where I suggested 3 moisturizers for oily skin. I'm sure it will help you out.